Hello everyone. In this lecture or the essential calculus problem series, I will solve the integral of sine to the power of 5x multiplied by cosine cube x dx. And here to solve this problem, I will split cosine cube x into cosine square of x and cosine x. Okay, let's write the integral again. The integral was sine to the power of 5x multiplied by cosine cube x, but I split it into cosine square of x and cosine x dx. If we have a function in an integral and such as the function may be u, and if we have its derivative multiplied by dx, we use substitution. And here the u is not important. This may be u, or it may be u square, u cube, or it may be square root of u, or cube root of u, or it may be here as u square of u cube at the bottom of a rational function. What is important here is u prime should be multiplied by dx. In such a condition, we always use substitution method. Now we have sine x, and the derivative of sine x is cosine x multiplied here by dx. So we may be able to use substitution method, but the problem is here. We have a cosine square of x here, but we know from that cosine square of x is equal to 1 minus sine square of x. So if we rewrite cosine square of x as 1 minus sine square of x, we can now solve the problem. Okay, sine to the power of 5x multiplied by 1 minus sine square of x times cosine x dx. Now multiply sine to the power of 5x 1. This is sine to the power of 5x, and sine to the power of 5x multiplied by sine square x is equal to sine to the power of 7x times cosine x dx. Here we say sine x is equal to u, and derivative of sine x is cosine x times dx will be du. Now we will rewrite the integral again. We rewrite sine x as u here, and we rewrite cosine x dx as du. Then the integral becomes u to the power of 5 minus u to the power of 7 times du. Now we will integrate this. We know that if we have a function x to the n dx, the integral becomes we add 1 to the exponent and divide by the new exponent. Now we have here u to the power of 5. Then in order to integrate it, we will add 1 to the exponent, and the exponent will become u to the power of 5 plus 1, and we will divide by the new exponent. And u to the power of 7, we will add 1 to the exponent and divide by the new exponent. The integral becomes 1 over 6 times u to the power of 6 minus 1 over 8 times u to the power of 8. And since u is equal to sine x, then the integral becomes 1 over 6 times sine to the power of 6x minus 1 over 8 times sine to the power of 8x. And since the integral is an indefinite integral, we add a constant c here. And in the next video, I will solve this integral. Sine to the power of 7x times cosine 5x dx. See you in the next video.